Okay.
Okay, hi students. This video clip is mainly for telling you the design of gazetted base. In the previous video, I told you the design procedure of base slab base or base plate. Okay, in this video, we are going to see about the gazetted base. The only difference between slab base and gazetted base is okay. In case of slab base, the load to be carried is very less compared to the gazetted base. Okay, in case of arrangements, here in addition to the base plate, here one gazette plate will be provided in between. One gazette plate is provided. Okay, you please look at this one. This is the column carrying load. Here, this one shows the gazetted base. Otherwise, okay, looking on this figure, this one is called gazetted base. Okay, beyond gazetted base, one glit angle, otherwise gazette angle will be there. This is the connected leg of gazette angle, unconnected leg of gazette angle. Below the base plate will be RCC footing will be there. So in case of gazetted base totally, it is having one base plate, gazette plate, and one glit angle or gazette angle. These things are there. We have to design all these things, and not like slab base. Here bolt will be provided connecting the gazette plate with the column. Okay, now I read out the problem. Design a gazette base for a column ISHP 350 at 724 Newton per meter with two plates, 450 mm and into 20 mm, carrying a factored load of 3600 kilonewton. The column is to be supported on concrete pedestal to be built with M20 concrete. Actually, here you please have notice that the load to be carried is 3600 kilonewton, very huge in quantity. Okay, the first step is same thing. We have to calculate the area load by bearing strength 0.45 CK. It gives 4 lakhs mm square. Okay, normally in all problems you please select the size of the gazette angle as ISA 150 mm, 115 mm, 15 mm thickness, and the gazette plate thickness is 16 mm. This 16 mm. You please assume these two commonly for all problems. And okay, minimum width required 350 plus 2 times 20 plus 2 times 16 plus 2 times 115. It is nothing but okay, this is the column I section column, and here one plate is provided, and here one angle, two angles, here one gazette plate and here one gazette plate. Two gazette plate, two angle, and in the column itself two plates are there. Adding these things, the minimum width required is 652 mm. We assumed 700 mm. Length of base plate, actually we fixed the length width as 700 mm, the corresponding, so that the corresponding length is area by width gives 571 mm. We approximately adopted 600 mm. So the provided size of base plate is 700 mm into 600 mm. Corresponding pressure is 8.57 Newton per mm square. Next, the projection. I already explained you the projection in the previous problem. There is a slab base 124 mm, and here the thickness of in case of slab base, thickness of base plate is calculated using one formula, but in case of gazetted base, thickness of base plate is calculated from the critical section, that is the section carrying maximum bending moment. Here I have chosen two critical section, that is okay. These are the two places having maximum bending moment. At this point, we will be having maximum positive bending moment, and this one is the point where maximum hugging moment is there, will be there. So these are the two places where we have to calculate the bending moment. And okay, First, at section XX, the bending moment is 65,886 Newton mm, and in case of YY section, the maximum bending moment is 1,06,482 mm. So the maximum bending moment is 1,66,000. Corresponding bending strength. Bending strength is taken as FOI by gamma m naught. That is 227.27 Newton per mm square. We know that the bending moment formula sigma by y equal to m by I, so that sigma equal to m by z into m by sigma bending stress sigma equal to m by z. Z is nothing but section modulus BD square by 6. Here I have chosen 1 meter width, so that the value of B is taken as 1. From this formula, we calculated the thickness of base plate as 56 mm. Again, actually, I already told you that column load is transferred from column to base plate. Once, if the base of the column is machined smoothly, the 50% of load will be directly transferred from column to base plate, and 50% will be transferred from gusset plate to base plate. So that in this problem, I have assumed that ends of the columns are faced for complete, faced means machined for complete bearing. The connection between gusset plate and column will be designed for 50% of the axial load. So out of the total load 3600 kilonewton, 50% is 1800 kilonewton. Since we are providing 2 gusset plate, load to be carried by one plate is 900 kilonewton. And I already explained you, here we are going to select bolt fastener, so that we have to calculate number of bolts. Number of bolts is calculated by using the formula load by bolt value. Bolt value is calculated, bolt value is taken from the smaller of shearing and bearing. Here I have chosen the diameter of bolt is 24 mm, so that the corresponding shearing strength is 65.192 kilonewton. Having assumed shearing is less than bearing, the bolt value corresponding is 65.192 kilonewton. So number of bolt is total load by bolt value 65.192 gives 13.8, so that I have chosen 60 number of bolt value. 16 number of bolt value. In 2 rows, I am providing 16 bolts, that is 8 bolts per row. Okay, this plan view shows clearly the details. That is, this is the built-up column. The built-up column cross section, I section with plate 450 into 220 mm, and this one shows the gusset plate having the thickness of 16 mm, and this is called the gusset angle. This is connected leg, this is unconnected leg, this is the base plate. This figure shows the load distribution. This figure shows the bending moment diagram. This one shows the maximum bending moment, section having the maximum positive bending moment. This one is point of hugging moment, and this figure shows the connection details. That is, this is column, this is gusset plate. Number of bolts connecting gusset plate with column is 16. That is 4, 4, 4, 4, 18, 16. Similarly, same number of bolts are provided to connect the gusset plate with gusset angle. That is 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 8, 18, 16. 16 number of bolts are used to connect the gusset plate with gusset angle. Thank you.